how to make a man miss you. Number one is going to be muting. But for those of you on the slightly older side, when I say mute, you probably don't understand what that means. This is very important because I know the very first thing that a lot of you think, okay, if I want him to miss me or I'm over it or whatever, I want to get over this guy, I'm just going to block him. When you're making a guy miss you, it's very important that you present the idea and the concept, like I've said before, that you're disinterested. Majority of you want him to miss you so that he'll come back with a better mindset, ready to be the man that you want him to be. So you don't want this to end forever. Obviously, that's probably why you want him to miss you. When you block someone, when he goes on your profile, he can't contact you, he can't message you, he can't see anything that you're posting, and vice versa, okay? But when you mute someone, he is capable of seeing your profile like regular, he can message you like regular, he can see what you're posting on your story like regular. However, for you, you cannot see his stories or his post on your timeline. So when you're scrolling through and he posts something of him at the gym, it's not just going to pop up on your timeline. You know how when you're scrolling through and your favorite man that you've been dealing with posts something and you can see his little profile picture and you can see it highlighted in his story, and then your heart drops for a second until you finally click the story and you're like anxious trying to see what he posted. And each time you refresh your page or each time you open your app, you're like thinking to yourself, oh my God, I wonder if he posted a story this time. I wonder what he posted. I wonder what he's doing, right? And that addiction that you feed, okay, I want you to mute him. I know you, me and you are friends. I know that a lot of you will not be able to resist the temptation of looking at what he's doing 24/7, okay? He's not an idiot. If he knows that you guys aren't speaking, but he can see that you're watching his stories in the first 30 seconds of him posting it, then he knows he has a little bit of control over you. And he's not a dum-dum. Guys aren't stupid, okay? So when he's posting, he might post something purposely to trigger you, knowing that him triggering you will probably lead to you messaging him. It's control. When you block someone, it comes across as you're bothered. That's not good because you're giving him his ego boost in doing that. And then when he's going through his story and he's checking and he's trying to see, I wonder what she's thinking. I wonder if she's watching what I'm doing. I wonder if she saw that I posted 2 wine glasses instead of 1, right? Because I wanted her to see that and I know she's going to freak out and I know she's probably going to message me. And then when he's scrolling through and he sees that you didn't even watch it. I never said that anything that we're going to be doing here is going to sound nice and cuddly and like a Disney princess movie. It's not, okay? But you can get what you want. So in order for him to miss you, unfortunately, you're going to have to strip him of his ego and strip him of the idea that, hey, you love me so much that no matter what goes on, you're going to be thinking of me and you're going to want to be with me so badly. And there's nothing I can do that would make you disinterested in me. You got to strip him of that.
7th secret way to make any man miss you like crazy is to give him space. Giving a man space is one of the most effective ways to make him miss and appreciate you. Allowing him to have time away from you to make him feel like he has to work for your attention and affection, which will make him want it even more. Psychologically, when a man feels that he is not getting your full attention, he will want it more. He will start to crave your company, your touch, and your affection more and more. Now, 3 other examples of what this could look like are: number 1, don't immediately answer all of his calls and texts. Number 2, go out with friends and family without him every once in a while. Or number 3, don't be too available all the time. Let him come to you.
If you're in no contact with somebody and you want to make them instantly miss you and reach out to you, use this method. Don't ask me how this works, but it works every single time. You're going to be using the law of thought transmission. So you're going to be assuming that they are missing you like crazy right now. They realize that they are missing out right now. They are experiencing major FOMO when it comes to not being around you and losing access to you. You're just going to spend your day simply thinking, I know that they miss me like crazy. I know they're thinking about me all the time. I know that they're going to reach out to me. Why wouldn't they? And then you just drop it. Like, you confidently tell yourself these things and then you just enjoy the rest of your day. Don't give it a second thought, because the mistake that some people make is letting it affect their entire day. They're overthinking it, and that's why it's not working. My girls using the blueprint, they simply just set the intention. They get clear on what this person's thinking about, how they feel about them. And as a result, they are literally reaching out to them, telling them their exact affirmations, saying how they are their dream girl, how they realized how special they are, how they would love another chance with them, all that. Like, this works every single time. So if you're interested in learning how my girls are doing this, you can grab the blueprint at the top of my.
Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to make a man miss you. Okay, so like a lot of people that are going through this, they want to know how you can make him miss you. And I know it's a little bit tricky, but you can actually do it. Okay, so I'm going to share what I think, and I have put the TikTok videos together so that you watch and learn. And here I just want to share my true sense. So let's get into it. Number one tip I can give you is focus on yourself. I know it sounds crazy, but it works. When you invest your time and energy into your own growth, whether that's going to the gym, working on a project, or just hanging out with friends, it creates a natural sense of distance. And here is the thing: when a man sees you're happy, thriving, and you're doing your own thing, it creates a sense of curiosity. What is she doing? Why is she not paying attention to me? That's how to build mystery and attraction. Next, don't be available. Constantly texting, calling, or trying to get his attention might seem like the way to keep him interested. But trust me, it can backfire. If you're always there, he won't have a chance to miss you. So let him reach out to you. You want to create that space where he wonders what you're up to. Respond to his texts, but don't rush to reply every single time. It's about balance. Be present, but not predictable. Now, when you do spend time with him, whether it's a phone call or an actual date, always leave him wanting more. End the conversation on a high note. If you're out on a date having an amazing time, don't drag it out for hours and hours. Let there be some anticipation for the next time you see each other. This keeps the connection fresh, exciting, and leaves him thinking about you long after you have said goodbye. Another important tip is showing him that you have your own life, one that doesn't revolve around him. This is essential. Post pictures of you having fun with friends, trying new things, or traveling. This makes you appear independent, and independence is attractive. If he sees that you're out there living life without wanting on him, he's going to want to be part of it. Remember, confidence and independence are key in a relationship. And finally, the power of absence. Sometimes stepping back just a little can work wonders. Let him miss you. Let him miss your presence, your energy, your conversation. Take a day or two off from texting or calling and watch how he starts to initiate. Distance really does make the heart grow further. So don't be afraid to create that space. So there you have it. My top tips on how to make a man miss you. Okay, remember it's all about creating space, focusing on yourself, and keeping things exciting. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Okay, so let me know in the comment section, how did you make your man miss you more? And if you have any more tips which I've left, leave the tips. Okay, so these are the tips which you can use if you are just looking to make your man miss you. Okay, and other people, let's share also in the comment. Yeah, so those are the secrets which you can use. Don't be too available, ladies. Like when a man just calls you, you just pick up, just stand there. um you take your time. Okay, take your time for pick his calls. And don't post everything you're doing. You're brushing your teeth, you want to post, you know. Keep it like, you have to be like a mystery. Like, they don't even have to have an idea what you're going to do next. That's like, men just love ladies who are like that. Okay, so if you're brushing your teeth, do it alone. Don't post on your WhatsApp so that he knows that you're now brushing your teeth, now you're here, now you're there. No, 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 no. Okay, so like, this guy needs to start missing you. Like, you should just be thinking, what is my baby doing now? Okay, and don't call. Okay, don't call every time. Give him some space, and also give yourself some space. Wait for him to call, just checking up on you. Okay, so I'm not saying you should stop calling your boyfriends. No, I did say that. That's the thing. So another thing that I want to talk about is try to be romantic so that when you meet, um he should miss your presence and all that. So I don't know how you guys do it. You can just leave your comments in the comment section so that you know how you handle the situation. All I can say is that thank you so much for watching my videos. Kindly leave the comments. We're going to discuss in the comment section.